Everybody, good morning. Good morning. It is 9:13 a.m. and I said it that we're gonna go
AM
live at
somewhere.
9:20. But good morning, Warren. Everybody, welcome to another episode of the Gaming and Wrestling Experience and Open Talk, episode 74, with my co-host Warren Jackson.
Thank you. So I'm sporting the Kurt angle here for you.
Oh yes, you know what? I should have gave you the cards and read about give you that joke when I show you certain pictures, and then there's something that says, you suck behind it.
You suck, yeah.
Uh, but yeah, dude, good morning. And this is episode 74. Like I said, we are here live on YouTube. So this is great. Everybody, this will be the audio will be up on Anchor, Spotify, anywhere you get your podcast outlets. And yeah, so let's go ahead, everybody, and let's go ahead and get into episode 74. Let's go. Quickie.
Always.
A very,
Oh,
very quick intro. Go ahead, buddy.
no. He said quickie. I said
Uh,
always. Wait, whoa.
oh, whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, we got a little we got a little glitchy in the morning. Yeah, everybody. We got some. You know what? I know we talked about it last week, but we got some clowns going around. So coming out next year. Dude. It's been around. It's been like the hottest thing right now. Um, the Killer Clowns game, kind of
Mm-hmm.
crazy. Let's go ahead and let's go get some and jump in some news. Let's go. Let's go. All right. As so we got some news here. So I know we talked about it last week, Warren, that
Yeah.
that about some clowns coming back from the 80s. Here's some pictures for you here, just in case you haven't seen. Check that out, dude. Look at the. I don't know if you remember the movie, like we talked about.
hmm
Um, but yeah, there's some pictures here. Um, okay,
That's just
that's
crazy.
some J&J Crafts. Sorry about that. That's for the next
My
segment.
little
But
my little girl wants outside. Hold on.
oh no, go ahead, man.
Mama, you want to go potty outside?
She wants to go potty outside. She wants to go potty.
Someone's got to go, right? Potty
So yeah,
outside. Good
but
girl.
yeah, dude. So Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the game is coming
Now,
out.
is that the game or is that just like
This is
clips?
this is the screenshots that they
Oh, okay.
showed. So I think that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool graphics.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and it's for the it's for it's for all it's for all systems. Um,
Oh, really?
so yeah, it's definitely for all systems. Pretty insane. Um, but yeah, dude. So that's the
Come on, Mama.
slide
That a
of
girl. She gotta get
uh
her treat.
treat, eh?
Oh yeah, I give my babies treats all the time. Didn't you get yours in the mail? No.
I wish I did.
You and me both.
Let's
Unscripted,
see.
folks. Unscripted.
All right, all day long, all day. Everybody, let us know down in the comics how was your morning going?
A
Uh,
week so far, really.
yeah, the week. Yeah, there you
It's
go.
it's
Yeah,
Humper Day.
yeah. That is very true. Let's see, where is yes. But
Mm-mm-mm.
yes, sir. But yes, everybody, don't forget to check out my boy, the Tyler Chronicles. Damn, flies all over the place here today. Don't forget to check my boy out at Tyler Chronicles. Here is the picture and the logo. Warren's Jackson's Tyler Chronicles and the Music Corner. Don't forget to check him out. Um, uh, let I want you to let everybody know
Yep.
what's your recent episode, sir. So you can let everybody know what's going on.
Um, on the Tyler Chronicles was you and I,
Right.
and with the music corner was the Baker's Basement and 351 Cleveland.
Okay.
They're two local bands in the Ohio area.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, they were playing at a second annual rock gathering for a location up there called the Rift,
Okay. The
RIFT
rest.
shop. Yeah, and
Okay.
they it's a it's a store that people local artists can bring anything from like jewelry, paintings, wood burning, or crafts of made of wood and metal, and just everything you can imagine. So
Right.
t-shirts, you know. So it's a nice location, nice store.
Okay. Okay. Sweet.
You
Oh,
can
sweet.
even get a cup of coffee there.
Oh, cup of coffee. Speaking of cup of
Hey,
coffee here, let's open a cup of coffee right here.
hey now.
Uh, got a monster here. Tried the mid bean coffee energy drink. Not sponsored.
Uh,
Non-sponsored. I'm just doing this for show.
right.
Mm. So good morning to you. It's
Piss.
vanilla. Tastes like I don't know, kind of watery. No, it's mid bean, coffee
Mm,
and energy, a monster. So pretty
okay.
good. That's my coffee. Want something cold since I'm out here, out in the California weather. Um, couldn't be
Yeah, I
like
would.
that. I couldn't be out there like this right now in the the
Mm,
big AZ.
yes, that's just where I was going. I mean, it's going up to 107 today, so
Oh, son of a cracker
I
jack.
will keep my happy ass up in here.
I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. Oh, and congrats to the tribal chief, the head of the table, the undisputed WWE champion, my boy Roman Reigns. 2 years on being champion, unbelievable.
Yay!
I got that on Twitter 23 hours ago.
What do you
But
think of
congrats.
the rumor of possibly him going face again?
You know what, dude? I don't know. I kind of like how he is right now.
Oh, I do
Uh,
too. I
yeah,
mean, as a face, he kept getting screwed over, you know.
yeah,
Um,
exactly, yeah.
so, but you don't want to have too many heels, you know, because like Sheamus is another heel. When he was a face heel once in, back and forth. Um,
Yeah,
Drew McIntyre would be an awesome heel, but you know, what are you going to have like one or two faces and then the rest are all heels? I mean, it's just not going to work. So
yeah, true. Yeah,
it's
very,
interesting
very
to see what they
true.
do with it, though.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
hope they
with
don't choose to do that because if they do, then that would destroy the idea of bringing Naomi or Naomi and Sasha in the fashion. But
yeah, right. Um,
who
yeah,
knows?
dude. Monday Night Raw was very
It wasn't
it's
bad. It had
it
its
wasn't bad.
moments.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it did have its moments. Let's see, Monday Night Raw.
I do like
Uh,
how they're trying to compete ish against AEW,
oh yeah, dude.
where
I've been seeing some buzz.
I
Supposedly
mean,
Tony
there's
Khan sent something. I don't know. Referencing. I don't know if it's just a rumor I just read.
uh-huh.
Um, but yeah, just I don't know if he's trying to poke the bear or I don't know. I mean I don't know if it was a post or whatever that he did
What's that?
that he mentioned that don't call me on this everybody, but it's for what I've read
Mm-hmm.
or you know
Scene or whatever.
seen or whatever, just the rumors
Yeah.
or if it was that he wouldn't have them win, Rachel and them when they would have uh was it Dakota Kai and what's her name win it instead.
Io Sky.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right. Since you're on this subject and it is part of Raw, let's talk about
Yeah.
that if you don't mind.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah.
Um, what were your feelings on
On
the
the
outcome?
tag team championship.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's kind of hard. They're I'm really happy that they're pushing the women's division back to where it
true.
was.
But I
Um,
mean, are you pleased with the results of the winners?
you know what, dude? I didn't really have. I mean, yeah, I did have Asuka and Alexa Bliss to win it.
Oh, I
Um,
I would have liked that, but here's the issue I have with
yeah,
that.
yeah. Tell us the issue.
By doing that, yeah. Hey, well, look at the birdies are flying.
Yeah, check that out.
Um, but no, okay, you got Alexa kind of doing a comeback ish,
Right, right.
um, trying to find herself.
Exactly.
And Asuka coming back from an injury of over, I think it was at least a year,
Okay.
pretty close. So, okay, you got them trying to come back, and they don't need to make a name for themselves. Everybody knows who they are or were, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, for them to take the title would have been an ideal way, but then you got people like Dewdrop that could have, as well, Dana, um, Io, Sky, and Dakota. You know, what I mean,
Right.
they're up and coming from NXT. They're trying to get their feet wet. Although Io was there a couple times, but not
Sorry.
like.
Sorry, I was just trying a couple of things.
Oh no, that's fine. Just don't do it again. No,
Mm. Sorry, sir. I won't do
but
it again. Sorry, sir.
but I mean, um, like Nikki's had the belts with her and Alexa. You know, what I mean, so there, that whole group there was what, maybe possibly four of, maybe six of them that have never been in that so-called limelight. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
I think it was perfect to place the belts on Raquel and um, short shit.
Okay.
What's their
Sure.
name?
Sure. Oh man.
Brain fart.
Yeah. Everybody stand by.
I know it begins with an A.
What are you?
Cute ass.
What are you talking about? Oscar?
No, 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 no. Raquel Rodriguez,
Mm.
tag partner.
Oh, okay. All right.
Aaliyah or Ali or
Okay.
some shit like that. I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's okay. It's all right, bro.
Cute,
It's
cute little
I
butt
know
girl. That's all.
I know it's too early. I know that you get up at 4, so it's okay.
And my
Everybody
day's half
just
over.
yeah. I know everybody just stay with my boy here. Um, but yeah, you know what too?
Hmm.
There's rumors going around here. Let me see. There's rumors going around here that uh Triple H is planning on making numerous WWE title bout design changes.
Oh, really?
Um, yeah, so it's rumored. So I
Hmm.
hope that's true. My boy Triple H here. You know what, dude? As a fan, I can't be more excited
Hmm.
of what the game Triple H has in the works coming into Raw and SmackDown and especially talking about and moving forward to NXT as well.
Hmm.
um I've seen this past week the Judgment Day Ricochet has been making an appearance this past week on NXT. um the Judgment Day 2 um I don't know if you've
See,
seen that, or you seen a little
that's the
bit.
that's the that's the only one I haven't caught yet. Was this past NXT?
Well, you know what? I didn't even caught it. I just catch it on. I catch it on right here on YouTube.
Yeah.
Wink. I catch it on YouTube last night after I catched up with Raw.
Oh, okay.
You know how on YouTube where you scroll up and you see from
Right. You could. Mhm.
Raw
Yeah.
NXT. But yeah, I seen Ricochet pop up. The UK champion. I forgot what's his name.
Yeah, I knew you're talking about those.
Yeah, him.
He's challenging Braun.
No, 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 no. It's the red
Yeah,
title. Yeah, that's the UK one, right? Is that correct?
yeah, but he's challenging what's his name, son, Steiner's kid.
Oh, 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 really?
I think they're trying to unite the belts together.
Oh crap. Okay, that's
Yeah.
that's pretty interesting. Of still having the red belt and the NXT belt. That's kind of crazy. Um, yeah, like this is why I think this is making talking about design. Triple H hopefully
Hmm.
is really is doing this. Um, that he is making different design title changes. So yeah, I mean, do you think right now there's too many titles right now that they're not showing or barely starting to come back to it? Um, I didn't really watch NXT 2.0 too much until I seen Ricochet and the Judgment Day talking to certain people.
Yeah, I, I I just recently started watching 2.0 because I after Regal and Triple H were pretty much taken away from the the reins of running the show. I
Yeah, yeah.
just uh I just stopped, watching it
Okay.
because Vince and them took over, and they I thought they did a shit shows. They were their logo looked like the 1980s,
Who? Wait. Who?
and in 2.0 with
Hmm.
Vince and them when they took over
Oh,
and they
oh
changed
yeah.
the intro and they changed the it was
They
it's
changed it all
fucking
to
retarded.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Changed it to Guts and What Would You Do?
And yeah, and I just stopped watching it because it took away from all of the like almost like ECW style or what they're doing in AEW. Triple H and them were like experimenting down in NXT. And
Right,
then
right.
after his stroke or heart attack that he had, Vince swooshed in and took over, and it sucked balls. It was just terrible,
Yeah, yeah.
So, and
I
now
mean,
that Regal is gone over in
yeah.
AEW,
And
I
Shawn
don't know who
Michaels, no,
yeah,
supposedly Shawn Michaels is the pretty
head
much
creator.
the head creator now. Supposedly, not too sure everybody, but that's what I've
Well,
read
even if
too.
he is, he's got to go through the boss, which would be
Exactly.
Triple H.
Which is his,
So
which is his boy. So I mean,
yeah, yeah.
they,
So
they're pretty man. They're that it's so cool us being fans looking back how what we watched them and then now what they became. Uh, like man, who would have thought? Uh, if Triple H never dated Stephanie, who would have took over right now in this moment? That who would have took
Shane,
over? Well, yeah, or you know what? Maybe Stephanie would have,
yeah.
because I know Shane never. Why? I know Shane stepped out of spotlight for a reason. I don't know if he
I
was
did.
done being on TV,
I
and
don't know. I
so I
hadn't
don't.
really heard.
Yeah, I mean, Shane McMahon is pretty much in the shadows or um doing his thing or his project or
Yeah, I
whatever
don't
he's
know.
doing, and Stephanie is right now just watching and doing her promos thing and letting them both run it and or all three of them. I would say all Stephanie,
Yeah,
Triple
she could
H,
be behind the scenes.
and Shawn Michaels. So
Right,
hopefully they do
right.
change the logo of NXT. I know to me as a fan, logos and stuff are everything, and it shows to me it shows potential. Um, so oh oh oh, it's your dogs now instead of dogs.
Yeah, I
Or
don't
my
know what
dogs
the
in the
hell
back
they're
end.
barking at.
It's all right.
I don't know.
They all they all want to go live and be on the show with us.
Everybody
Um,
wants their 15 minutes.
yeah, yeah, everybody does want their 15 minutes of shame here. Um, but yeah, dude, I don't know. I think it's crazy um uh how how it's coming uh how it's coming along.
Hmm.
Um, and on Raw. Let's see here. Let's see.
Okay,
Um,
here's the posse.
oh, there's the posse right there. They
Did you
come
see that
rolling up.
look?
I seen that look like this
Man,
motherfucker.
she straight mugged you. She's like,
Man, what'd you do, dude?
mm,
Man. I'm sorry if you hear any machinery. Do you hear anything?
mm.
Okay, okay, good. So this mic's really good then because I'm hearing it, so it's really good that
What are you
uh
doing?
oh yeah, give me your thoughts too on the Judgment Day and Edge and Rey Mysterio. What's going on right
Oh,
now?
I dig
I,
that. I don't know if they would become um a group, Edge and Mysterios. They could be like a common, just like um whoever might get jumped, the other one would help them type thing.
right, yeah, yeah.
There's rumors of Judgment Day adding people, so that would be interesting.
Uh,
And
who
who?
exactly?
Who? Who?
That's exactly
Who?
who I was gonna ask you about. Who
Um.
it's
Hmm.
but how but okay that's the question too. But how many people or how much is too much in the Judgment Day?
Okay, here's one for you.
All right,
Let's say,
a drink to that.
yeah, let's say Ray might be looking at slowing down some, and that rumor that there was of Dominic turning on him and joining Judgment on his own terms is a
Right.
possibility.
He's
Man,
growing out his hair. If you pay attention to that too, he's cutting
he's
his
got
hair
the
and it,
Eddie look.
he got that. Yeah, yeah. There you
He's
go.
got the
Yeah.
Eddie look, man. I'm sorry, it's a
S-
mullet. Don't get me
No,
wrong,
no. Yeah, yeah. That's what. You
but
know what, dude?
Eddie,
Speaking of that, good. Thank you for saying that because that exactly reminded me of Eddie Guerrero's look.
did you
Um,
see the A&E bio and the
um,
rivalry videos that they post on the weekends and stuff, or I think it's Sundays.
the only one I've seen was Triple H. Um, was Triple H so far. I know there's DX one. And then
Yeah,
maybe
there's
there is
there's
some more.
there's Edge, there's Undertaker,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
who else? Rey Mysterio.
Mhm.
There's a few, but I tell you, you gotta catch the Ray one, which was just this past week that I recorded,
Right.
and the separate show that has the rivals.
Mm-hmm.
And the rivalry was Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. It was
Oh, okay.
fucking awesome, man.
Okay, okay.
Oh my god, it was insane.
Dude, you know what, dude? You know what? I know my birthday's around the corner, or was it? Is it the first? Oh no, tomorrow's the 1st of September.
Tomorrow, yeah,
So tomorrow's the first. Tomorrow is it's coming up. My birthday's coming up next month. I'm
got your
really thinking of
GoFundMe account going.
no, no. Uh since Rey Mysterio's 20th anniversary came out, I seen
Hmm.
on the WWEshop.com that the shirt, that the 20-year shirt that he wore when was it 2 weeks
Oh,
ago?
yeah,
So
somewhere around
I
there.
seen
Yeah.
the shirt
Uh huh.
and I seen the mask that he made. It had like 20,
Oh,
like it
in
was
the
really dope. Yeah,
okay.
on his mask. So uh I'm thinking of that's what I can choose of what I want.
Hmm.
Because I've been asked through, my wife and my daughter, what do I want to do for my birthday? Or
Right.
because after what the shirt's like, what, 27, that mask is like almost like
I don't know
50,
what the.
almost $55.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I didn't know what
So
the
it's
mask was.
yeah, it's around the 50s, maybe
Okay.
close 60. Um, but yeah, dude, like those two right there, man, are my number one bucket list to get those. Because that's not gonna be there forever unless, I mean, I know it's
Well,
not, because I don't know how long Rey Mysterio has to be in the WWE.
yeah.
Um, that, and I don't know. I told my wife I wanted to go to Disneyland. I
Hmm.
love Disney as well. That's pretty much, uh, it's like 86 bucks
Man,
to go in. Um,
Disneyland. I haven't been to Disneyland since 2000,
bro.
and the last time I was at Disney World was 1985.
Woo, man! I was barely like 4 years or 3 years
Oh,
old.
shh! Come
Ah,
on now.
shit. I was barely knowing the world.
I was
Uh,
graduating high school. God damn.
Jesus Christ, bro. But you look fucking really good though for your age, bro. I just gotta say that.
Thanks. I try.
No, man, you do. It's some people age differently, and it just depends how they take care of themselves. So you look,
Well,
you look great for being your
to be
age,
truthfully honest, it's
and you
genetics.
and you don't look like father time. So it's really really
Oh,
great.
hey. No,
No, man, you do look really good for your age, man.
because I don't use any products, and I've
Mhm.
never had any injections or anything. So this is all natural.
It's all natural, just straight up
Might
coffee
not
and
be the
everything
cutest,
else.
but
Hey, you know what, dude?
long as
No, no, go ahead.
I
Keep
was just
your.
gonna say, as long as my dogs love me, that's all. Yeah, that's all
That's
matters.
pretty much. That's pretty much your
Oh,
poison there.
speaking of dogs, um, when we go off air here,
Hmm.
I got some pictures I'm gonna send you of
Oh,
I took
okay.
I took Poppy to the vets.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Did you see it on Facebook?
yeah. I seen. Yeah, it's the picture where you took a picture of another dog, how they dressed their dog, right?
Yes.
Did you actually like did you like go on your phone and be like, look at these mother,
I had
dressing up their dog?
I had my leg up like I would cross my leg,
Hmm.
so my wrist and hand was resting on my leg, and I was just like looking at my phone, going snapping away, going, "What the fuck?"
What the fuck just happened here? Um,
I mean, Poppy was even like, I mean,
I was gonna say,
this fool,
this guy. You know what? Real
straight
quick,
up, yo,
I forgot to give him some love. I want to give a shout out to
shame
the
on you.
shirts. I know, shame on me. J&J Crafts. The people who made the shirts that I told you. That
Hmm.
went to Disneyland. I showed you. So here's some pictures. I'm gonna give a shout out to J, uh, J&J Crafts. Check them out on Instagram. They made my shirts. So here's some shirts here that they do make, and I'll show a quick video that I made
Oh,
for
that's
them
pretty dope.
to give them some love. So it's Halloween, so here's some products
Well,
everybody in
that's
case you
pretty
want to
nice.
see.
Yeah.
There's a cups there.
What was the last
Uh
picture? It looked like the Beatles, but it wasn't.
oh, my
There
bad.
you go.
Yeah, there we go. The Killers. Look at that walk. We have Jason. We have
Yeah,
Freddy Cougar. We have
that's awesome.
it. Yeah, check them out, man.
I
They make
like
some
that one.
awesome shirts. Yeah, this one's dope, dude. They
That
have
one's pretty nice.
shirts are not expensive, good price. So everybody, please go check them out on J&J
I like all that.
Crafts.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, look at that. They have, this is all made by them. Um,
That's smooth.
yeah,
Hey, I
and
know that
hey,
guy.
there you go. Yeah, don't forget to check out my boy here too.
That'd be a
Like I
nice
said right
T-shirt.
here. Oh yeah, right. And so everybody, please go check my boy here too at Tyler Chronicles on Spotify, Anchor, wherever you get your podcast
Hey, if you wouldn't
outlets.
mind, man,
No, go ahead.
talk to them and ask them, like, maybe like if I got like one for myself,
No, yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
or
Yeah,
do
I'll
they do
definitely.
singles?
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
Okay,
I don't see why not. But it doesn't hurt to ask. But
true that. True that.
I know them, so
Yeah,
I'll go ahead and talk to them.
rub elbows and pour
Yeah.
some
So, with the
Dwayne
speaking,
Johnson tequila.
yeah. Um, so would you want it like in the middle, or would you want to like here, like in a circle, and then
You know
have
what would
it,
be? This is what
in
I
the
would
back?
like, if possible.
Hmm.
In the back, the bigger piece,
Right.
the whole, and
Yeah.
then in the left pectoral area,
Uh-huh.
like a little small logo one.
Okay, so small logo and then be in the back, right?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I would definitely
that one's
text them.
awesome.
Uh Look at, and this
Oh
is the packaging,
man,
everybody. This is the packaging. Um, so
that
everybody, please,
Nightmare one, Christmas Night. I love that. That's awesome.
which one?
The um,
The ones that just
Christmas.
passed right now?
No, the one above it,
Okay, let me let's see. Oh, you
up
mean
top.
the Never for Christmas and with Freddie?
Yeah, no, from Chris. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Looking
I'll
like
show.
Freddy
I'll
style. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So everybody go check them out.
Nice.
Here's a quick preview, everybody, of J&J Crafts. So hope everybody enjoy. Here you go. Awesome. Check them out.
You blow my mind. Through space and time, baby. You blow my mind. It's crazy. You blow my mind. You blow my mind. Through space and time, baby. You blow my mind. It's crazy. You blow my mind.
There you have it, everybody. J&J Crafts. Two thumbs up, I have to
Very
say.
nice.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Did you like any of those shirts that you just seen?
Oh yeah, they were all pretty awesome.
They were dope,
The
right?
yeah, yes. Chucky one, the Nightmare Christmas one,
Man, the
the Killers.
Chuckies.
Oh yeah, they're
Yeah,
all pretty cool.
pretty dope. Yeah, the
Yeah,
description, everybody, will be in it would be in the description after the show. So go check them out on Instagram, J&J Crafts, everybody, right here. Find this
nice,
logo. You find this logo, you will find them.
nice.
So yeah, so give them, please go check them out. You can make any shirts that you like or that you want. So please go check them out. They have really good pricing. I know I talked about when we went to Disneyland not too
Mhm.
a good, I think, a while ago.
Yeah,
Um,
wasn't like I think last year?
yes, it was last year.
Yeah.
So I like Sword of the Stone. So so I put Archimedes, the
Hmm.
owl, and then put that on the back in the Disney kind of a fashion
Right.
design. Um,
Okay.
so yeah, you could, they can make anything you want. Fair price, not expensive. It is all affordable. Everybody, all affordable.
Nice.
So please go check them out right now. J&J Crafts, the
Yeah.
one and only. Go check them out, everybody. Um,
Very cool.
but yeah, very cool, man. Man, I just yeah, it's, man, it makes me want to buy another shirt right now.
Yeah, I had I'd probably say almost one of each of those. They were pretty funny.
Yeah, they
The
were.
the the witches coffee house thing.
Oh, right, right.
Yeah.
It is awesome. I will show a clip before we go, everybody, to show one more time. I will show J&J Crafts one more time before we get off the air here.
Alrighty.
But yeah, dude. Yeah, Raw is really getting up there slowly, I think.
Yeah, I'm
So
I'm I like that they're taking the baby steps because
exactly,
if they
and that's
hit
all we
you
want.
right in the face, where do they go from there? You know,
Exactly,
if they set
exactly,
the bars so high, then the next week's got to be higher, and where are they going to plateau? So I think
exactly.
it's good the way they're going on. I'm waiting for Sami Zayn to get his ass kicked by the Bloodline,
Dude,
and then
speaking of that, you know how Jay, the Usos and
Jay and
Sami
Jimmy,
Zayn was on
yeah,
last night, was on Monday Night Raw, and
yeah, that was
going with
funny
Kevin
as hell.
Owens, dude. And I love how Kevin Owens going back to his old NXT character.
Yes,
I like how that's happening slowly. I'm glad that if it's Triple H's idea, he's doing a good job there. He's trying
or
to,
letting Kevin do it.
Yes,
You know.
so he's going back to his savages. He's going to a savage way of being who he
Yeah.
was being a reckless motherfucker.
Because
Which
this
I like
last
that.
one was fucking retarded with the
Yeah, it was just random him having.
Elias.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
That I mean, yeah, yeah. Don't get me wrong. It was
briefly,
it was
briefly.
yeah, it was anarchy. But I mean, sometimes we just gotta do what we have to do. Uh, you
Well, I
want that
mean, they
money, you
could
want to
have
get
touched
paid.
on it. You know,
Yeah,
they could have touched on it like they did, but that was a dead horse. Just
yeah. I
beat
mean,
it,
come on. I
beat it
mean,
once and move on. I
yeah.
mean,
I mean, we all know he doesn't have brothers, and they all look alike. I mean, come on.
come
It
on.
was entertaining for a
It was
little
cool. It was
while.
funny. Yeah,
Yes, yeah, yeah, I am not. I'm not gonna hate on the story or
but to
hate on
drag it
the
out like they
creators.
did, oh,
Yeah, it's too
it's
much, too
like,
much.
come
Yeah,
on.
like I would have been happy if they would have just they did find out it is Elias and they let it go, like just to made it right off to
Was
the
or
sunset.
wasn't. Either way, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Just, you
yeah,
know,
I definitely would have been happy.
yeah,
Go
yeah.
right off to the sunset just that way and let it go and then be who he is right now, but
I don't,
it
uh-huh.
didn't go that way. So
No. I heard, well, I think it was either yesterday or late Monday, but did you see or hear of the possible WWE is going after Braun Strowman again?
yes, that's what I read too. So yeah, it is. Yeah, I read
It'd
that. It's so
be
crazy.
interesting.
Yeah, man, since Triple H has gotten in, in the chair, man, it's
Yeah.
so interesting of what they
I
want to
think the
do and what
deals
they
are
want to bring
getting
back.
shoved. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a sign. I don't, man, you know what? I should have sent it and showed it right here.
What's that?
There was a sign on Twitter that there was how they're trying to get Sasha Banks and Naomi back,
Night. Mm-hmm.
and there was a crowd sign on Monday Night Raw. Um, but supposedly what I read that they took it away from the fan. It was
No shit. Really?
there was it was nothing bad. It was just something like we want Naomi instead of Sasha Blanks or something like that.
Wow. No shit.
So yeah. So it was a picture of it. So it's kind
Wow.
yeah. It
Oops.
said yeah. It said that they took it away from the fans. So I don't know if that's true or not. So
Damn.
that's what I read. So I mean, you know what? I'm kind of over of them with Sasha Banks and Naomi. If they bring them back, that's great. It's pretty
Yeah.
much, you know, uh, I don't know, just something, just it's not a big thing anymore. Whatever they did, and I get it. I know if they were trying to prove a point,
Right.
um, if they did or not, it's kind of hard to say. But I'm glad they continue bringing back the women's championship
Mm-hmm.
instead of having it go in dust
Yeah.
into the air like Donald's, like just snapped and just fly away, like this, just disappeared, and then came back, when the Hulk, snapped his fingers and they came back all of a sudden.
Right.
But I don't know. We'll see who they're trying to bring back. I'm pretty sure Triple H is trying to get them. Trying to lock down some deals so they don't go to AEW or somewhere else or
You
Impact
right.
or
Mm-hmm.
um or unless
Independent.
Triple H is open for that independent, maybe one or two shows here and there, but not so much like AEW.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Um, yeah. So yeah, getting Braun Strowman. We'll see how that really is. Give me your thoughts too on the. Let's see here with let's see. We talked about the Judgment Day.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's talk about the Matt Riddle and Seth Rollins. Uh,
Yeah. If that's not real, it's pretty damn convincing.
yeah, I'm glad, dude. You know what? I'm glad that I never watch it. I never watch it live.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to say that because it's not good to watch. I'm just saying because I'm working 10 hours now a day.
Right.
So I mean, well, I mean, yeah, it's that too, but it's like I don't have that time anymore. Where, I mean,
Right.
even though if I did, I don't like commercials so much. So I'm glad
That's
if
why
they
I
do,
record it.
yeah, if they do go live
You
on
know.
Netflix and SmackDown on Netflix, if that's a real
Hmm.
thing, man, I'm so down to do it like that. Like, then I rather watch it with less, less commercials if they do
Less
have
than
commercials.
none. Yeah.
Yes, and
Because
unless
if it
they
goes
do.
Netflix, it could go without.
Yes. Yeah, dude. Yeah. So
You know.
people like me are paying top dollar for the multi devices and 4K streaming, and are you doing the same thing too?
Hmm.
Okay, so me and you are pretty much in the boat. If that happens, we're getting our money's worth, I think. Then if that's if that's the case, it's a rumor, everybody. If you
Right.
guys haven't heard that, Khan, was it Nick Khan? Is that his name, right? It's Nick Khan, right?
I believe so.
That
Yeah.
So there's a rumor going around, everybody, that there's talks going to where uh, they're trying to, or it's in the works, or they're trying to cut a deal, or just a rumor that Netflix
Mm.
is Raw and SmackDown. They want to go live on Netflix.
Right.
So just I don't know, dude. I like that. I like that now. Because if we miss it, you can go back and watch the whole thing. I think,
Yeah.
hopefully. Um,
And that's kind of like what I like with the whole. Well, even when it was the WWE network, but now it's the network through Peacock.
yeah, yeah,
I like the idea, like if you got, let's say, you're gonna go to an event or something, or you got a dinner to go to, and you're not gonna be able to watch the pay-per-view.
right.
Well, being on Peacock, man, you can watch it whenever you want. You could pause it if you caught maybe the pre-show, and you got to head out the door now. So you just come back and boom. I mean,
Yeah.
that's awesome. You know,
Yeah, so I'm all for it. I know
yeah.
it's rumored. It's rumored too that um that remember, I don't know if you heard they were doing that Vince McMahon documentary a while back for Netflix. I don't know if you heard
No,
about that. There was a rumor.
no.
There was a rumor going around
Hmm.
that they were doing that Vince McMahon documentary, but I guess now, since he stepped down and enjoying his life how he should, um
Right.
uh that uh that production is supposedly back on schedule,
Oh, okay.
doing documentary on Vince McMahon. So I don't know if he's going to actually be in the documentary, which will be very interesting if he is.
I would say
uh
probably not. They might do clippings.
You know what,
You
dude? But
know.
I think if Vince is okay with it and they do it,
Hmm.
that'll be. I think it's more money for him if he does sign a deal with Netflix,
Oh
or
yeah, definitely.
it is his company.
Right.
I mean, in my eyes, dude, it always will be Vince McMahon's company, because it wouldn't be nothing without Vince, I think, anyway. Um,
Be
so
nothing without his dad, because his
yeah,
dad
well, that no,
actually
yeah, well, his dad
started
too.
the.
Well, that
Yeah.
too, but just it would have been what would have been when Vince took over. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't, all this
Well,
stuff would never
yeah.
happen.
Right. Right.
Yeah, so no, I'm just giving props to Vince where props is due. Even though we didn't like his, yes, he did have, yeah, he was a amazing storyteller certain times within the years, not just, of course, we're fans, we're gonna bitch about everything and any little
Yeah.
thing.
Someone's got to.
You're right, yeah, right. So it's us. So but yeah, so you know it would be amazing if he actually is in the interview documentaries, if it is all
Yeah.
true, if it is all true in the rumors that
Hmm.
production is back. So I'm really interested in too, because I don't know if you heard too, when Chris Helmsworth, where there was another one with him being Hulk Hogan and
Mm.
playing his story, doing his documentary kind of movie thing.
Mm. Okay.
So he was gonna play Hulk Hogan. So that was
Mm.
um I mean, that dude's big, like, I mean, Thor, damn,
Well,
he's a big
yeah.
guy.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean,
definitely. Yeah. Yeah.
I could see him a little bit with that, that bleach mustache, and um you know
Hmm.
it'll be interesting, I think. I mean,
Yeah.
if it is rumored for him to still play or in production. So I know recently that Um, they asked him about it, but he wasn't too sure. Um, just I don't want to say word for word. 'Cause I'm not gonna say. I can't remember what he did say when they
Right.
asked him about it, but I know it was pretty much in the air. I think
Oh,
he
okay.
was saying. Um, but yeah, um, yeah, so that's very interesting. But yeah, I'm really like we were saying about Riddle and Seth freaking Rollins. I'm ready
Yeah,
for that
that
story.
man.
But the Clash of the Castle, dude. I swear that name, man, it's random as fuck. I mean, I know that maybe they had it for a while, but just
Well, they
this,
got to give props to over,
yeah,
wherever.
no,
I
that's
think is
great.
it Ireland,
I think so. Yeah, I think
Ireland
so.
or Scotland, one of the two. But yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
I'm not hating on them. I'm just saying just the name of it, just really random shit. Um, Clash of the Castle. Um, like medieval times where you have where they have to have an
the
arena inside a fucking
gladiators.
castle. Yeah. I don't know. Very 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 interesting.
Yeah,
With that. So yeah,
you
I
know,
the story. Go ahead.
uh I was just gonna say, if it was structural, the Coliseum would be pretty dope to have a WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That would be
But
yeah.
you know,
It's man. WrestleMania. Actually, this is around the corner. To be honest, WrestleMania is
yeah,
around the corner. It's already going to be September tomorrow.
yeah,
Um, uh, yeah.
crazy.
We'll see what the story cause line. I mean, speaking of WrestleMania, do you want to see The Rock and see Roman Reigns go at it? Do you want to see that story, or you want to see somebody
No,
else into the picture?
for Roman,
Yeah, because I mean, there's nobody. I mean, I give props to Drew McIntyre, but it's kind of hard to see. It's kind of hard to have. I mean, even
I love Drew, but Drew and Roman is Roman and Brock.
okay,
Um, you
yeah,
know what
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean?
You
Like
know what?
it's a
That's
storyline
you
you
know,
just got so goddamn tired of.
that's good. Doing that
Man, let's
comparison.
see
I
who
don't
would
see
be.
I don't see Killer Cross either, man, in his range yet. I don't care if how
Cross
well
would be
badass
good
he
because it'd be
was.
different, but
Yeah,
I
but besides that, I don't see
he
him
doesn't
knocking
have a
off it.
following. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
no,
yeah, yeah.
no.
Like, I mean, it's okay. Don't get me wrong; it's new and it's interesting,
Yeah, I agree.
just
Yeah,
just for a new storyline. But I don't
right.
see him being that guy knocking off Roman
No, no,
Reigns'
no,
bout. But
no.
but these bouts need to be separate though someday though, because it's getting to a point where he's being Brock right now.
Right.
Um, I mean the old Brock because he's having both bouts now. So I love
Man.
Roman. It just the bouts need to be separated now, or maybe after WrestleMania, hopefully. Um,
Gosh, this
it's hard, dude, because everybody, you know what?
because a lot of the
I'll,
good ones are high flyers and they're kind of little, like Ricochet
yeah,
and
yeah, oh yeah,
Ray, and
yeah.
um
It's hard to think about because you know what, dude? It's you know what?
oh,
What?
Braun coming back.
Oh, you know what? That's very
Braun
good. Oh,
Strowman coming back, taking out Roman. That would be a fucking match.
okay. Now, what do you think? Speaking, you brought. I just
Hmm.
I read a couple of days. Thank you for bringing it because it's bringing me all the news back. Um, uh, they want to somehow if it's AEW or
Hmm.
Triple H, they're uh the Wyatt is trying to uh think of which
Oh,
company to
Bray.
sign. So because
You know what? I go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, I it just you know what, dude,
Yeah.
the Fiend. It's not. You know what? I love Wyatt. He has that creativity. I'm pretty sure
Right.
it would be better if Triple H does get him back, unless Wyatt wants to try something else for maybe a year with
Sure.
AEW or whoever he
Right.
gets. But it's like I love the character. It's
Hmm.
really cool, even though Triple H now is in his throne now and in the
Yeah.
creator status. It's just I don't see the Fiend like that. You know what I mean? Like it's great, but
Yeah.
it's not like a Goldberg or like it's just like Braun Strowman. Like I don't see him like that because maybe his height. I'm not saying he has the muscle, but it
Well,
just
but if he came back shredded,
well,
that could be a
I mean,
possibility, you know.
yeah, I can see that, but still, like even though if he was shredded, it just that I don't know. It just I can't as me just seeing how he was in there, even
Hmm.
though if he was big or he did put muscle on, I just can't see him beat Roman because Roman is so up there now. It's like they're making him so really good. And he's there now.
Yeah.
Like he's right there on tip of the moon. Like he's right there. I don't see nobody
If
now besides Braun Strowman.
if he
Um,
wasn't injured, Cody would be a good one.
that's what. Thank you for that. Yeah, that's I'm waiting for
Yeah.
Cody to come back too. But I know when he comes back, I know it's gonna be him and Seth Rollins first before he
Oh,
gets
for
into that
yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
before he gets into that
Because there's the
title
beef between him and
story.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
So Riddle was taking the rocket with that one until he comes back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So which they're doing a great job with that story too with Rollins.
Hmm.
But yeah, dude.
Hmm.
But for right now, yeah, I can see little. I can see standbys like Killer Cross,
Man.
Drew McIntyre. Um,
Um.
I say that not in a bad way, but just I see
Yeah.
just them in standbys until Cody comes back or whoever or Braun Strowman, which is you know
You know
until
who else
whoever gets
wouldn't be
back.
too bad because he does have size? Is what's
The,
his
the,
name?
the
Moss?
sun's coming. It's coming very slowly over me. I'm
Oh,
trying
is
to
it
get closer. Like, oh
creep
no,
in?
I feel the heat.
The vampire.
I was gonna get the umbrella and stick it right there,
Oh,
but
okay.
I don't see no umbrella close to me. I have it in the truck, but I'm not gonna go over there, go inside, and
Right.
because everybody's still sleeping. So, but but yeah, dude, it's really hard to
Yeah.
Roman's. You know what, dude? They did a good job with Roman now, man. So I don't know if they want. I think you just said it not too long ago. They want to turn him to a baby face, right? Is that what
Yeah.
you said earlier? So I
Right.
don't want him. He was enough as a baby face. So now this is him now for a while. It's better him
Oh,
being this
yeah.
way.
A heel. Totally.
Yeah. So they got to just keep going with it. Don't wait.
Don't ruin a good thing.
Don't be a Daniel Bryan waiting the last minute to have that pop. He's there now. So let him be the tribal chief, the head of the table.
Hmm.
200, 2 years being champion. So yeah, just let it keep happening. Um,
Just
let's
let it
see
ride.
here. What do you think about this? The Bobby versus the Miz. It was all right.
It's a stale match,
Yeah,
you know. I mean,
yeah. And with the Dexter thing
because
going on, I'm
they're
just
no
lost.
Dexter is fuck. That's good. I like that storyline.
Yeah, it's interesting and just weird because
Yeah.
I don't know. I never watched NXT
Oh,
to where
Dexter
he.
was crazy in NXT.
Yeah,
The
that's
the character you're seeing of him is the way he was in NXT.
oh, okay. So that
Like
kind
he
of
would stalk you, like and
okay. So he's just
appear out
that
of nowhere.
okay. Yeah, so he's that stalker, crazy
Yeah,
guy.
he's like the Fiend without the mask. You know, I mean,
Okay. All right.
he would appear from under the ring. He would appear in the rafters and come down. You know, what I mean, just yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I like him.
Um. Now I know we talked about this too as well. With Kevin Owens
Hmm.
and Sami Zayn and Bloodline. I hope Sami Zayn is going back slowly, as I think I'm seeing because he couldn't help the Usos
You
of how the
know,
Usos wanted to. I think
what
he's
really
slowly going into Sami Zayn most
I'm
slowly.
hoping, dude, because what really pisses me off is I enjoyed Sami Zayn,
Oh
Ricochet,
yeah,
all those guys back in NXT. And then they
oh
came
yeah,
up
no
to the main
doubt.
roster. And then when they came up to the main roster, Sammy was fighting like he did in NXT. And then out of nowhere, they got him doing this stupid shit, you know? And it's like,
Yeah, yeah.
come on.
I don't remember.
The
You know
guy's
what? I don't remember,
talented as hell.
dude. I want to see him wrestle how he used to back in NXT because he was a fucking
That's,
amazing wrestler,
oh,
man.
yeah. Oh, my God.
You
Him and
know
Kevin Owens
him
together?
Oh, dude, like how he jumped through the turnbuckle and did a DDT. Man,
Yeah,
man, I miss
I
seeing
mean,
that with him.
come on, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I miss that so much. I want him.
having him play this Joker, like a little,
Yeah, I mean,
third wheel clown.
I mean, I'm glad though. So hopefully we're seeing this where he can't do this anymore with the bloodline,
and
and he
just
just
says
going
fuck
off.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and he just gets he gets beaten up whatever or whatever they want to do with
Right.
him
Right.
to go let him trim that beard how he was before, and let him go back how Kevin Owens went back to NXT
Hmm.
throwback.
Shave or
Uh,
cut his hair short. Whatever.
yeah, yeah, just have how he looked before, just like how Kevin Owens
Yeah.
when have him go back to
Yep.
that NXT character. So that's how that's how it should have been done. Um,
Yes.
but
Long
so
ago.
but of course, how when Vince was in the chair or the creators, I'm not blaming Vince, but he is saying yes to everything at the time. So
Right.
but creators just changing the character when they go from NXT to the main roster. So uh I don't like that. So it kind of breaks their character of who they were, and how they had them on a high pedestal in NXT, and then just break their shit when they go to the
Yeah.
main roster.
Because there's very few that
Yeah,
you can take them from what they were doing and give them a new look or a new name or both, and they can run with it. You know,
yeah, exactly.
like Sandow, if you remember him back running with the Miz and all that.
Oh yeah. Damian
Damien
Sandow,
Sandow
yeah,
was just like, I think he's a genius, man, because that dude, they would toss shit at him to like want to make him quit
right.
or like work his way into getting fired, but that dude would just take the dumbest stuff and work it. He just made it work,
Yeah, that's very
crazy,
true.
crazy.
Yeah,
And the
it
Miz
is.
too. Miz is the same way, he can the Miz can wrestle, but I think he's more like,
He's like a promo
more
guy.
just
Like
a,
he just
yeah,
he makes
entertainer, you
he
know.
makes anything work either way. So
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Miz is just he's done so much grinding in the business. Like it's just like Nate. It's just like first. It's just like just like a second nature to him now.
Oh yeah.
Whatever he's
Oh
told to
yeah.
do, he's doing it, and he does a great job doing whatever they need him to do. So, um, that him with Dexter, getting pulled off,
Yeah.
and getting you know uh, pulled away, which is really
Let
random.
me ask you this.
Go ahead.
Here's a prime example of playing the dipshit or whatever, but Champa
Okay.
and NXT was a beast. When him and
Oh yeah.
Johnny Wrestling were together, and then when they separated and fought one another, those were great matches.
Yes, they
And
were.
then and Tomas was just like, he carried the belt for a while. He was whooping everybody's ass. Now he's up
True.
on the main roster where you want to be, and he's playing clown. You
True.
know,
True. Very true.
not that he can't be with the Miz, but not be his little puppet. I mean, just get
Yeah.
my suitcase boy. I mean, just
Is
come
that yeah.
on.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, when's he gonna break character and actually be the ball buster that he was? I mean, they waste talent like you wouldn't believe. I mean, good
Oh
God,
yeah, but no doubt.
they're all buffet guys and girls. It's like, yeah.
That is
What
that
do you,
is
what do you got tonight? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna be sitting at the buffet waiting for him to tell me if I'm in or not. You know what I mean?
that
Stupid.
is that is very
Just,
true.
I don't know.
Yeah, dude, it's insane. Let me see. I think besides the Kevin Owens, and then Rachel, and was it um what it's Rachel was it Rodriguez,
Raquel,
and
Raquel
uh
Rodriguez.
yeah, and then is it Alea? Right? Is that am I saying that
Dude,
name
I
right?
think it's Alea. I think so.
Alea, yeah.
It's been almost an hour, and I still couldn't get her name. It's an A. That's all I said. I
No,
knew
I have it
that.
right here. I
You
just
know.
want to make sure that I
All
said it
right.
right.
Yeah.
Alea. Yeah.
Because
Um,
she's not known for anything but beating Natty in like 3 seconds or 1.7. I don't know, some shit,
Yeah,
but that's all she's known for. Besides having
yeah,
a
yeah,
cute little body, what I mean.
yeah. That's true. SmackDown's not really a big. Just besides Roman being on it,
Nothing.
nothing.
Yeah.
Well, to me anyway. Well, I mean, we'll find out this week on SmackDown. It is Wednesday. It is Dynamite tonight.
Yes.
So I'm really interested. Speaking of Dynamite too,
Yeah.
give me your thoughts of what happened with CM Punk.
Moxley and Punk.
For Yeah, do you like that? Uh,
I do, but the problem is I like the both of them, but I lean more towards CM Punk. So
no, yeah, yeah,
um,
yeah. No, I feel the same.
I'd
Um,
like to see Jade get her ass kicked, but I don't know if Athena slash Amber Moon is the one.
yeah, I
You
mean, it's
know,
a good, it's a good
it's a
picture.
David versus, or we'll say,
Goliath.
it's Donna and Goliath.
Yeah,
Don't want to call her David, but yeah,
no, yeah. Yeah, dude.
it'll be interesting.
No, it is. It's very interesting. I'm really, um, it's funny how when CM Punk and was talking about how it's not his first
Oh,
time being
I
being.
loved their smack talking. It was, yeah,
Yeah, that was great, dude. Like
they were
CM Punk
going
is
toe to toe.
really. Oh yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
saying,
they're both great on the mic,
no, no, yeah,
definitely.
yeah. It's but there's some points that it's just fucking true. Like, well, I mean, it's because the creators made him who they were.
Oh yeah,
Them being 1, 2, and 3, or 2, 3, 4,
hmm
how it was Seth, and then it was Roman down the line, but it was never Moxley,
no, no,
being that
a
face.
leader, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. So, and CM Punk,
Him and Roman were more the muscle, and Seth was
is
the mouth,
exactly, or yeah,
or the
or the crazy
brains,
guy too.
Yeah,
Yeah. Um, but it's funny how just CM Punk is just he's going all out, um, saying what he was in the past. So it's saying that he's not going to be the first John that he beats in the city that they're going
right.
to. I think, which is hilarious to me. He's not the
Dude,
first John. That's just hilarious.
although you're not here anymore, but when the hell are they coming to the Phoenix location? I mean,
Oh, dude.
they've been to LA, they've been to Chicago numerous times, they've been to Cleveland, they've been down south.
Dude, yeah, I don't know. I'm waiting for
What
them to
the
come
fuck,
over
man?
here, dude. So I mean, I know I'm not trying to get floor seats this time. I'm not trying to,
Right.
but I wouldn't mind just getting
Although it
like,
would be nice. Yeah.
yeah, it would be, but
I wonder what the pricing would be compared to WWE and shit,
yeah, yeah. Down the line, if for yeah, we'll see if they when they go over there in Phoenix, or they come over here in California. So I know they came here recently, I think.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully they come
And I think
to
you guys were
the.
still here.
Yeah, yeah. So
I
I
think,
think
yeah.
it should be at the Honda Center or Staples Center, hopefully next time.
Oh, okay. Not
So no,
sure.
or this year, whatever. I haven't really
Yeah.
um
I haven't looked at their scheduling either.
yeah, I haven't either. Oh, you know what, dude? And you can dude, Hot Topic sells some of the AW shirts. So if you're ever at the mall or something, check out Hot Topic because they sell some CM Punk shirts too over there.
Oh, okay,
Uh
because that's where I got my Young Bucks and the Bullet Club
oh, okay. Yeah,
tank top I
so yeah,
have. Yeah.
yeah, the recent I think the last time I went to Hot Topic is
hmm
when we're living up there,
Oh,
and
okay.
I seen the CM Punk shirt, the
Oh,
CM
okay.
Punk shirt, pretty much the only one, but they didn't have my size, so I definitely would have bought it
Yeah.
if
You
they had
know,
my size.
I almost pulled the trigger the other day of
Thank
there's
you to
two of
Hot
them.
Topic, by the way.
Yeah, there's two of them that I like, but I almost pulled the trigger on getting an Eddie Guerrero watching the bio deal
Documentary.
with Ray.
Gotcha,
Um,
man.
man, I
Hey, brother,
mean,
dude, I want to get
and
one too. So I mean, I
and
want to get
like
one
I've
too.
told you before about meeting him and Chris Benoit when I was a salesman over at Gold's Gym
Yeah,
selling memberships and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it, I mean, we all are gonna take that long nap sometime, but
Oh yeah,
um,
definitely.
I I just I had just never known that I that was a one and only time that I'd have been face to face with him. I mean, that was pretty
Oh yeah.
cool.
Yeah. That's
Like I
very
said,
true.
Eddie was down to earth. You know, Chris Benoit was a total prick. Um, it doesn't surprise me the way he went out. So
Yeah.
um, but yeah, yeah. And I mean, I didn't really know, but for Eddie being only like 38 when he passed, I mean, fuck,
Yeah, man.
that's
I mean,
crazy.
I can't imagine what he would be doing now if he was still in the WWE.
Who,
Man,
man?
so many talent he can go up against, and man, he was
Oh,
such an
God,
amazing
yeah. I
fucking
mean, him
wrestler,
and Ray
man.
could have still been having it,
They
either
could have been tag team
friend or foes.
champions,
Yeah, again,
man.
or
Again, um,
Conan. I mean, just
yeah,
the list goes on. He could have been even like a mentor for shit. What's his name? Charlotte's ex. He's over in, or not ex, but her boyfriend, husband now. That's in AEW.
yeah.
Um, damn. I'm trying to think of his WWE and AEW name, and I can't think of it.
Oh, okay.
But you know what I mean.
No, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. I mean, or any of the Latino groupings that they've put together. I mean, he could have
Yeah,
been,
very true.
like a Godfather type thing. I mean, because um, depends how his body would have been as well.
Right. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
with all the surgeries and stuff that Ray's had, and he's still wrestling. I mean,
Oh,
it's
I know,
crazy.
man. Yeah,
Uh, and then you got like Billy Gunn's in AEW, not wrestling every night, but he's once in a while, and Sting,
yeah. Oh yeah,
So I
yeah, dude.
mean,
Yeah, I just man, there's so much interesting
yeah,
things that's happening with AEW as well.
right,
It's
right,
really interesting what's going on in
yeah,
AEW. Um, and that's what I like too about AEW too. There's good different storylines, not so
yeah.
much talking.
Well, I don't mind the talking. I mean,
Yeah, me
it's
either.
to me, and Mark doesn't like that either. He's all about wrestling, which I am too. But I like the little shit talking, and
No, yeah,
you
it's
know,
okay, but it just wrestling is we're so used. Well, me anyway. I don't mind the promos
yeah.
here and there, but just
Well, right, right.
what Chris Jericho is saying that storytelling is important,
Oh yeah,
especially
it,
wrestling
it,
the wrestling part.
exactly, because all you can do is wrestle. You can't
Yeah,
do a like a stage performance. I mean, it's like you got to shit talk, and then you take it to the ring, you duke it out, and then you're over. It's not like in between the wrestling you're going to break out in this song and dance. You know what I mean? So,
right. Yeah, that's
but
very true.
yeah,
Um,
I think it's needed.
yeah, that's true. Was it
Yeah,
Speaking of AEW, have you seen previews or anything or on YouTube about the new AEW Forever game?
I heard about it, but I haven't really seen much of anything about it.
It's dude, check it out. It's interesting. It's way different than WWE.
Oh, okay.
2K games.
Uh huh.
They do have a gameplay of it. Um, I would
On
show it,
YouTube
but
here, or
yeah, on YouTube. Yeah, go check it out on YouTube later.
okay.
It's really interesting. They have like mini games and
Oh,
really,
wow.
really different than from what we're into.
Hmm.
Well, not into, but usually seen in gaming.
Yeah.
In a wrestling game, even though when Raw versus SmackDown came out, like they
Hmm.
didn't have mini games, but they were so good back then. Like
Yeah.
they were having voiceovers too. It's
Right.
not just now. Um, when SmackDown versus Raw came out, the series, like they had amazing
Hmm.
storylines. Even though like dude, like the storylines were badass than
Hmm.
the stories in we were watching it back in the day. Like they're both were good storylines in and out
Yeah.
in the game. Like it was really good. Like like the mouth move when they talk. It was just still good back in the day. Like it just
Oh yeah.
surprisingly. Yeah, don't get me wrong. WWE 2K22 was an amazing game. I think I didn't get my money's worth. Getting
Okay.
the special deluxe edition.
Oh, that's right.
Uh,
You did. That's
I
right.
got I got the NWO. Don't get me wrong.
Right. Uh-huh.
Um, yeah, they come out with codes here and there. Like they're coming out. I mean, well, they came out with the Clash of the Castle code,
Oh.
like a locker
Uh,
code
mm-hmm.
to get cards. Like they're like the
Okay.
cards, but they're
Like.
wrestlers.
Uh-huh.
But you can fight with them, but only in a different part of the game. You can't use
The
them when
game.
you're
Oh,
fighting against
okay.
somebody else. So it's
Gotcha.
just different wrestling cards. But it's them. It's them it's them being that you're fighting them as a wrestler
Mm-hmm.
with the clothes and everything. It just you can't use them like if I wanted to fight against you in a singles match. Like you can't use them in an
Right.
exhibition. It's only
Okay.
in a different mode only,
Okay.
which I don't like.
Yeah.
I think they should have had better content, better DLC,
Okay.
in WWE 2K22. So I hope they work on that next year. But I think I'm not gonna focus on. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try AEW.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's coming out this year, so they're gonna show more. So yeah, definitely look up an AEW forever. They have like one or
Okay.
two commercials. With Dr. Brick Baker and Tony
Uh,
Schiavone
mm-hmm.
playing it, and then they have an actual gameplay.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
so it's still in development. So whatever you see, it's not how it's gonna look, but
Oh, okay.
but it looks different and it looks
Mm-hmm.
fun. Not
Oh,
like
okay.
the WWE 2K K series. I'm not taking it. I'm not talking bad. I'm just saying that uh, something different. That's what they should look into.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
so yeah, definitely check that out. But I heard too that they removed FTR from the game. It's
Yeah.
a
And they're not
rumor.
even wrestling.
Yeah, that's insane. Like I don't know what's going
Dude,
on. Out of all
they got
wrestlers,
all
it's
those
them both.
belts. Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there with Khan and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean they're. I
I,
mean I'm me and you right now. We're so fucking lost of what's going on. In the
it
world
just
of
doesn't make sense.
AEW. No, it's really
And I kind of wonder if Cody got an inside scoop of knowing which direction they were going to go or try to go, and he didn't want to be a part of it. You know?
yeah.
I
Very, very
understand
interesting.
the I won't say excuse, but I understand the idea of him wanting to go back to WE to retire the Rhodes name, but I think there might have been a little bit more to it. You know, I don't know.
Right. Yeah, right. Yes,
Dustin
very.
looked good Friday night. Rampage.
Yeah. Definitely, definitely. Yeah, that was good. Um,
Yeah, I
yeah,
like Dustin.
dude. Yeah, pretty much killed SmackDown. Friday Night SmackDown, definitely.
Oh, without a
Uh,
doubt.
yeah.
Dynamite
Speaking.
and Rampage on their worst nights.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, could kill Raw and SmackDown.
yeah. You know what? I was definitely gonna say that right now. Yeah, it's
You
like
know.
it's not gonna kill nobody. Them having uh a clusterfuck or a little
Yeah.
bit of a twist fall
Yeah.
off.
So
It's not gonna hurt AEW.
no,
Yeah, it can
no.
still hurt them on the worst night. Yeah, you're right. Definitely good comparison with that. Speaking of it is Roman Reigns' 2-year run.
Right.
Do you have Roman Reigns a special moment that you liked when that in his 2-year run? Do you have a special match or just a different moment that you have in mind? Anything within the two
Uh,
years, even if it's a 5 minute or uh,
um,
something.
I can't really quite think of any matches wise because, ironically enough,
Trying to get away from the sun here.
I find that as much as you like hated or despised on Brock back in the day, I'm finding to root for him more. You know now.
No, yeah, without a doubt.
But matches wise, I mean, you know, they were what they were.
Right.
I would just maybe say what I get out of it is I enjoy them allowing Roman to experiment. with being a heel now, and he does it well.
Right.
As a face, he never really said much. It just, I don't know if he maybe didn't have great mic skills at the time.
Which
Maybe
we
he
all
was
seen it
working.
in the
Well,
time.
yeah. I mean, Seth pretty much ran the show.
Yeah, true
With the
that.
Shield. Um, m- you know, uh, Dean Ambrose slash Moxley, was the muscles with Roman. So um, but yeah, like I said, but to see Roman now being Seth, you know what I mean, in the
Yeah,
sense of
yeah.
he's creative, he's talking. Um, they didn't make him to be the puppet of Paul Heyman. He
Right.
seems to be a little more like in control of Paul than Paul was with Brock.
Yeah.
Brock
Yeah,
just
that's
kind of
good.
stood there and Paul ran his mouth and you know
Yeah, and you know what? That's good you say that because I think that yeah, you can see it definitely comparing him being with Brock and him with Roman now. Like Roman, it's talking more than what Brock did.
and I'm sure that
Uh,
probably was Heyman's idea. I mean,
yeah, of
because
course. Yeah, I mean, I don't
He's
a fucking
amazing, dude.
genius. He's a fucking
Fuck
genius.
yeah, yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
it's crazy we haven't been seeing him on either show, which is very interesting as well. Um,
Yeah, it is interesting. I don't know.
yeah, we haven't seen him on television. Um, I haven't,
That's a
I,
good
I
thing
haven't
to
seen,
look into.
yeah, I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him on social media either.
No,
Um,
maybe he's on
so
vacation.
yeah, maybe he is.
You know,
Um, but yeah, dude, it's very interesting. Um,
yeah,
of what's going on. Um,
yeah,
but yeah, you know what, dude? I just want to give a shout out to everybody. Thank you everybody that's gonna be watching this show or that is watching. Remember, everybody. We very appreciate all you guys out there, listening to our
leave
shows.
messages, comments
Yeah, please, everybody
down
leave
below.
comments, concerns. You know what? Even leave, leave what right
Negative or
eh, eh,
positive. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Everybody, thank you.
Feedback is welcome.
Yeah, I'm not, we're not ending the show right here, but we just want to say thank
Right,
you
right.
to all your listeners and watchers out there that listen to us uh on Tyler Chronicles and Music Corner and on the Gaming and Wrestling Experience Open Talk. Like yeah, leave us comments of what you want to us to talk about, our point of views about a
Yeah,
certain
topic.
category
Hmm.
or anything. Yeah, exactly. Topics. Get my boy Warren here some questions about anything that you want to listen,
Yeah,
anything that you want,
yeah.
my boy,
We're open.
yeah, my boy Warren here, he has experiencing of seeing paranormal or ghost or apparitions, whatever you want to call them. My boy has experience, um, you know, or ask some questions too about music. What music artists you want him to talk about, um, or or you want us to talk
Anything.
about
Yeah.
anything. Give us anything. We are a open book, everybody. And yeah, you know what, and yeah, and thank you guys too for listening to our shows too on the podcasting audio
Yes.
side, like on
Anchor.fm,
yeah, Anchor, Spotify,
Spotify,
you know
iTunes. Yeah.
most 75% of you guys listening to Spotify, which I've seen on a new on the new update that just came out
Right,
for
right.
Anchor. Have you seen that
Hmm.
too? So yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy.
yeah, I hope it gets better. It needs to get a little more better, but it is getting
I
there
think it will
on mobile.
in time.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Totally.
but yeah, just thank you guys for listening to us. Period, and just please tell your friends, tell everybody that likes gaming and wrestling and open talk and paranormal, and music corner who loves music and like to listen to, ghost stories and everything else. Please,
And true
we
stories.
yes, true stories. Yeah, exactly. My boy Warren here has so much true stories that you know. I'm pretty sure he has so much to share as well. So please Give him some question, some questions, some anything you want. He's an open
Anything.
book
Yep.
as well. Anything,
We'll
yeah. So
take it.
thank you guys. Yeah, thank you guys too. Like I said, thank you just for listening to us and playing our podcast. We do appreciate, we appreciate Anchor and Spotify, man. Like
Oh, dude, without a
without
doubt.
Anchor,
Yeah.
without Anchor and Spotify, thank you guys so much for having the opportunity to give us or 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 oh, somebody had a rough falling. Hope they're okay. But yeah, thank you to Anchor and Spotify to making
Right.
us, or anybody that wants to start a podcasting,
Yeah.
to thank you that to make it possible.
It's worth it.
It is worth everybody. Just let everybody
Yeah.
know. If you guys are into podcasting, look up to Anchor, because Anchor is with
Yeah.
Spotify. If you guys are ready, and I'm saying, as a year veteran, me and my boy Warren here, um, starting from the bottom,
Yeah.
it is something
It
to
doesn't
plan.
take a lot of equipment at all.
It
You
doesn't.
know.
I mean, you can do it on
Yeah.
your headphones or your basic camera. You don't
Exactly.
need
Right.
expensive stuff
Nope.
to start a podcast. But there's
Nope.
nothing wrong having it if you guys can afford it.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
if you guys want to
Exactly.
sound good, you guys have the money, do it. But just
Right.
from experiencing, from what we've been doing, just take your time.
Oh,
You want
definitely.
to
Yeah. Yeah.
edit,
That'd be cool.
if you want to edit a podcast, and before you start doing what we're doing, going live here every other week, which we're trying to. But my days off here are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday now.
Oh,
So
okay.
I work 4 10s.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I'm trying to make this either at least once a week. Um, podcasting like how we planned it on doing it.
Right.
Um,
Right. Right.
so,
Yeah.
but please don't
Yeah.
forget. That's what we're trying to do. Doing at least an episode once a week or two if we can.
Right.
If me and my boy here, my co-host Warren here, my wingman here, if we're not busy, both of us doing what we need to be doing.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, thank you Anchor and Spotify so much for dude, doing this for a year plus, man, is very
Isn't it
interesting,
crazy?
and
Yeah.
you learn shit every day.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. Oh,
doing
yeah.
a podcast, I think, as just for what I've been listening for years,
Hmm.
I think unediting is where it's at, because it's funny.
Yes.
And yeah, yes, you can have bloopers after the show. Um, but I think it's
We've had a
funnier.
few, but we don't have them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But I think it's funny in when it's happening.
Hmm.
Um, but don't get me wrong. If you guys are into editing and you guys want to do that, that's fine. You guys there's not a problem doing that.
Right.
If you guys have the time, because I tell you, being me doing all the editing in the past shows, it does take a lot of your time.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah.
but I think live is where it's at, man. Like, and doing it on audio too. It is
Hmm.
a little bit of small editing, just doesn't take as much time as completely editing
No.
the whole
No.
show, especially how
Right.
long we talk about stuff here, hour plus. But yes, man, please, I just want to say, me and Warren, my co-host Warren here, just want to thank Anchor and Spotify, and to all you guys out there, man, for listening and watching
Definitely.
us
Oh, yeah.
through this past year plus, man. Thank all of you guys. Yeah, I just want to just give a shout out to all the
Yeah.
listeners, and to Anchor and Spotify. And like I say, you can read right here what's going on the bottom here.
Right.
We are on Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasting, Apple.
Yeah.
We are on
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Give us a rating on Spotify. I can't really look on the Apple side, but hopefully down in the line, Anchor will update more
Yeah.
detailed
I don't know. We'll have to
analysis
see.
on that.
Yeah.
But please rate us on Spotify though. I please rate us, both of us. Rate us on the gaming rest experience part, and my boy here on the Tyler Chronicles and the music corner.
Yes, sir.
So hopefully we have more information of what's going to go on continually.
Right.
But yeah, just want to give a shout out to all you guys too. Just thank you so much for coming with us on the journey.
Hmm.
And wrestling and gaming and whatever we're talking about, open talk about anything, our
Excuse
point of
me.
views about anything. Yeah, dude, it just, you know what, dude, being what we're doing, man, it's been a long show. in your experience on
Hmm.
your side, Warren, what have
Yeah.
you learned? What it has been your experience so far doing this podcasting on your side? I have to get your point of view in that.
Um, it's taken me back to when I was going to school for communications.
Right.
When I was working at the radio station and in school was learning all about television and radio.
Right.
Um, so this is kind of like I may not be able to get into a radio station like I'd like to, but I can also do whatever the fuck I want, you know.
Exactly. Like you're pretty much you're
And
the manager.
yeah, and
There's no
unless I look in
saying.
the mirror, no one can fire me but me. So
Exactly, yeah, and, yes, that's exactly, like, I
you
think this
know.
is, Anchor and, Anchor, but YouTube as well, like,
Oh, definitely. But
and and
and and like
and
in my
StreamYard
case with
too.
the yeah,
Thank you, StreamYard too as well.
yeah, definitely. But like with
Go ahead, go
me
ahead.
doing the music corner, it's so nice for me to be able to use Spotify because I don't have to worry about copyright,
Exactly, yeah, exactly, yeah,
So it's a beauty for me on that end. So
yeah,
I
that's true.
just I find a group or an artist, and if they're on Spotify, I can run with it. So
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
that's a nice thing,
That is a
definitely.
nice thing. Yeah, dude, yeah, like you said, like, me and you are our own COO,
Oh yeah,
uh,
and even
of
like with
our
the Tyler
podcasting.
Chronicles, I can go on Spotify, find any thrash or heavy metal band that I want to use in an intro or an out, and
Right.
not worry about it. You know,
Exactly, yeah, yeah.
so very nice, love it. Thank you, Spotify and Anchor.
Yeah, thank you
You
guys so
know,
much for letting do what we love to do. Um, just can't thank you more. It's pretty cool how I don't know, have you looked up doing the promotion, like, how you hear me doing on the podcasting on that side?
oh,
Have you
I
figured
don't.
out yet?
No, I haven't looked much more into it, and I think you have to have like either 50. Is it 50 listeners or followers? I think or something to
Dude, I
start with
didn't
the
dude,
paid.
dude, no, 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 no. I'm not paying for. I mean, I don't. No point intended, but I don't have 50 followers. It'll be amazing. Um, but they're off and on. Like they're listening. They're
Yeah,
playing the show, and thank you guys so much.
yeah. I
But
get more
like,
hits in the U.S. and the UK,
yeah, which is
and
really
then
awesome. Like, yeah,
yeah, and then I have like stragglers. I got like Norway. I got
yeah, which is so
Sweden.
cool. What's so cool looking
It is, yeah. I
the
got
depth.
Taiwan listening. I mean, it's crazy.
It's yeah,
You
like,
know,
man, Anchor and Spotify gives
yeah.
us a lot of range.
And then the age
Uh,
demographics broken down.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
pretty cool.
that's cool. But
Yeah,
I hope down the line and these updates slowly and surely we'll get to see more depth in the Spotify depth.
yeah.
How many? Yeah, it's great that are and you on this show here is 75% listen on Spotify. So I want to see more numbers, like how many listens, like
Um,
Anchor shows. Um,
I think
it
I
show,
think mine also. I think is more. I think I got more Spotify listeners as
yeah,
well. I
is yeah,
believe.
yeah, yes. But I think
Yeah,
Spotify where it's at,
because
or
Google, I'm not too bad.
yeah,
Apple, so or iTunes. So, but yeah.
yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, doing this podcasting, man. Has there been anything that anything new that you're still learning from doing your Tyler
Oh God,
Chronicles
yeah.
music?
Oh, yeah. Like the graphics that you've come up with that you found. I mean, I want to start doing more like that. I want to start doing like the um, intro that I made with you, and we were doing
Yeah,
that like Reaper type thing that I made.
yeah,
I mean, yeah, I want to start doing more stuff like that. So,
yeah. Yeah, dude. We'll talk more about
oh yeah,
how
yeah,
I can help you out more. But but yeah, dude, yeah, just man, it's our 30 minutes. So awesome.
Yeah.
Man, we just love doing this so much. And we're here live on YouTube, everybody. Thank you so much. Remember, like and subscribe to the show. And like I
Yes.
said, look on the bottom here. We both are on Anchor, Spotify, Podcast, Apple, or anywhere you get your podcast outlets at. Check us both out, please. We both,
Yes.
man, we both have different categories
Yeah.
on both of
Yeah.
the shows, so it's for everybody. Um, so
We
yeah,
don't
dude.
hate or discriminate.
We don't hate, we participate. You know what I'm saying? That's all we
Yeah.
do. We do participate. Um, we pretty much gone down at everything. Is there any open talk more you want to get point of view since we're on the
Um,
show or
had we
anything?
had we
Go ahead.
talked much about She-Hulk?
No, I you know what? Speaking of that too, well, I just finished Miss Marvel. Just to try to,
Miss
but
Marvel.
yeah, Miss Marvel, yeah.
Is it on Disney or
It's
CW?
no, it's on Disney. I'm trying to
Miss
watch.
Marvel.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
yeah. Check that out after the show. Yeah, Miss Marvel is another character that's I think slowly gonna go into the multiverse. Hopefully soon.
Okay.
I'm trying to watch stuff I haven't seen yet in the
Yeah.
series, so it can
Yeah. Yeah.
keep me up to date and uh, just wait for more episodes every Thursday for the She-Hulk because I really want to see it. I know I see a little bit tips and
Yeah.
bits on
I
Twitter,
yeah. I
but
saw episode one, and
I want to wait to maybe 4 or 5 episodes in,
I'm
and then I'll
trying,
watch
but I
the
almost
rest.
want to watch episode two. It's
No,
like,
man, no, dude.
you
Everybody's
know,
different. That is how I am. I like to because I hate when it gets so good and you're like, fuck, I gotta wait till next week.
yeah.
But it's tomorrow is what episode 3, right? Of She-Hulk.
For She-Hulk, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tomorrow's Thursday, so every
Yeah, you
Thursday.
know what? Now you think about it, man, I might do that too. I might wait till like Friday or Saturday and watch it, so I at
Yeah,
least have 2 episodes to watch. So
yeah. Because I think what they come out at 12 o'clock midnight, 12ish, 1ish in the morning, since it's
I
already
think something like
Thursday.
that. I think something like
So
that. Yeah.
yeah, dude. So I really hope. Yeah, I'll watch it. I'll probably will watch it after the 4th episode is out. So
Right. Right.
because I mean, I don't know how many episodes are coming out with
Yeah, I don't know if they're doing 6, 8,
or 12. Yeah,
12. I don't know.
yeah. I'm curious about this. I really want to see what I want to see. I want to see Daredevil.
Hmm.
I miss Daredevil. That's one of my top shows,
I
man.
miss
You need,
Jessica Jones, man, and
yeah,
Luke Cage.
I do.
Both of
But
those shows were really
look,
good on
I'm
Netflix.
telling you, if you really want to wait on She-Hulk like I am, watch Daredevil, bro. That shit kicks fucking ass. Like,
Which now, I mean, I've seen Daredevil, the series on Netflix, but is there something new?
well, you already watched all through season 4? Because it's on Disney
Oh,
now.
I
It's not on
don't.
Netflix anymore.
Oh, I'll have to go. I'll have to look on Disney. Okay.
Yeah, so look at Disney, look at Daredevil. You want to wait like I am? Watch
Hmm.
Daredevil. That
Okay.
is definitely a kick ass. I don't know if you stopped where they fought together. Um,
No,
of Defenders.
what did I see on whatever was on Netflix, like season one or 1 and 2 or something?
Right.
That's all I saw. So I
Oh,
haven't seen
whoa.
any. Yeah,
Oh man. Shit. You should definitely
I might just start from
continue.
the beginning. You know.
Oh, dude, man, you know what? Just be open minded because everything's not gonna jump from the start. But
Right.
Daredevil is the shit, dude. That's one of my top number one.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that you know what? That and the
Hmm.
Punisher, bro. That and the Punisher.
Yeah.
That dude that was in The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Man, that dude plays a badass Punisher, man.
Yeah. Right.
And I think he is continuing to be Punisher too. I think everybody is
Oh, okay.
continuing to be their
Nice. The
characters,
characters.
but
Yeah.
new.
Okay.
Yeah, like Jessica Jones, Luke Cage. They all had their
Yeah.
characters in the series,
Yeah.
but
Exactly.
I liked when they all came together because yeah, once I know what the power is, I pretty much or the villains as well.
Yeah.
Um,
Another of the Marvels that I think it was Marvels, but the one that I enjoyed watching on, I think it also was on Netflix, and I think it got booted. Was Iron Fist?
yeah, that was. I think it got
It
better.
wasn't bad. It was pretty good,
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Like it got
but they
it got
yanked it.
better during the show.
You
Yeah,
know.
they did.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
they yanked everything because I think because if Disney was doing something or the projects
well,
were in
yeah.
pause.
Well, I think a
Um,
lot of it too was like you said. I think a lot of it was that in the pipeline they knew of Disney doing what they were going to do, so they just
yeah,
either
yeah,
yanked them and shelved them for them or sold them the rights. I don't know what they did, but yeah,
yeah. So
definitely something
um,
along those lines because of Disney being Disney, with Star Wars
yeah,
and the Marvel and you know,
yeah. So if you want to start at the beginning, you can. But if you have a good memory, you can start maybe from season two. But unless you, and if you have a bad
yeah,
memory, then just binge watch the shit out of it because
yeah, probably just yeah, I'd probably just watch from the beginning
just do
again,
that so you can have more. Now,
understanding and
if you, I should say this, if you're gonna do that,
yeah,
I think season three,
hmm
if you if you just a little spoiler if anybody haven't watched Daredevil yet, if you see him banged up,
uh-huh,
go back to stop it completely. If he looks fucked up and look like
hmm
he just fall off from a building or
yeah,
like he just look for he's coming like he just all banged up, stop it and
hmm
start watching Defenders because
I
it'll show you why it'll show you why he's
think,
like that.
man, I don't know if I watched all of the Defenders, but I did see. I think I don't know if I finished it or I did see at least a couple episodes.
Because Defenders is
Because
pretty.
I think you mentioned that to me, what,
Because
last
I
year or a year and a half ago or something?
Yeah, because I could definitely bear and watch the Defenders again, just
Yeah, because
to
I think
just
that was
to
short, wasn't it? It wasn't
that's how.
that
Yeah, yeah.
many.
It's only
Yeah,
like I think it's only like 5 or 6 episodes, bro. Like it's not
something like that.
really.
Yeah, it was real brief. Yeah.
Yeah, but really good.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
and Sigourney Weaver was an amazing villain.
Yeah.
And Defenders, man, she's so great. I can't wait to see. Oh no, wait, she died in Avatar. She was a really good character in an Avatar.
But people can resurrect,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, she died in the tree, so who knows?
Hey,
Uh, who
nature.
knows?
Oh.
Yeah, right. Um, but yeah, dude, you know what? Do that so you can save yourself from She-Hulk. To have that
Yeah.
intense weight, and you know, oh,
Maybe if I could remind myself, I'll start with the Defenders, go into
you know what?
Daredevil,
Yes, yes. You
and
know what?
then
Do that,
yeah,
and you'll definitely know what's gonna go on
yeah.
once you.
And
You're gonna start Daredevil, yeah. So
it was good that Mark and you mentioned to me to watch the Spider-Man animation of the
we.
universe deal
Oh, did you watch it?
with the little black kid.
Yeah, did you watch it? Yeah, with Miles.
Well, I did when you and Mark told me to watch it, and that
It's
helped me
amazing.
with. Well, it was a great animation, but
Yeah,
it helped me with understanding what the Homecoming or whatever that the last Spider-Man was with the
yeah, yeah, yeah,
multiverse.
yeah, yeah.
So that helped out a lot because by watching the animation, it brought understanding of where they were going with that movie with Garfield and all those guys together,
Dude,
and
there's so many possibilities now
oh, without a
of
doubt. I mean,
just the multiverse with Spider-Man, dude. Like, holy fucking shit,
Spider-Man, Doctor Strange. I mean,
dude.
it
Yeah.
just
Hey, did you watch the
it's
new Doctor Strange yet?
unstoppable.
Did you watch the Doctor
The
Strange
new
on
movie,
yeah, on Disney Plus? Did you watch it?
yes, yes,
Was that a mind twist fuck or what?
that was crazy.
You see the ending too? Holy shit. Um
There's going to be more, definitely.
oh dude, okay, so do you remember I forgot her the blonde chick's name, but she's amazing. Amazing actress as well. She played a villain in the Fast and the Furious too. Oh, pizza, pizza.
May,
Just
May,
just uh just send me
May,
a pepperoni.
May,
May Young.
Daisy.
Yeah.
They're
Um,
silly.
oh, it's okay. Shit. What the fuck we talking about? I got a brain fucking twist.
You're talking about the Spider-Man and
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so do you remember the scene at the end when that with that I forgot her name, god damn it, but she's blonde and she came out through the portal and she said that I
mm,
need your help.
hmm
Okay, do you remember that?
no.
Oh shit.
Thank you,
Uh,
May. You're a good
uh
girl. And your sidekick, Poppy.
okay, so um just
They're
just
savage.
so yeah,
Daisy
savage
May.
little dogs.
Look at that.
Thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for viewing. Do you have any comments, concerns? Let us know right now in the comments. What would you like us to talk about here? Point of views, please. Everybody, let us know. That would be awesome.
No dick
Thank you
licking.
guys for
Stop.
watching.
Stop dick licking.
And you want to keep hearing my boy Warren here
Huh?
about dogs, keep on watching the show here. Please leave us a comment about anything. We will appreciate it on the show here.
Yeah, I don't think he has. Right.
Yeah, please
Oh.
leave us a comment, please. We will appreciate it. But yeah, so do you remember on Doctor Strange at the end a little bit?
Vaguely.
Okay, so when she pop out from the portal, okay, so supposedly in the comic they are supposed to be dating down the road.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's crazy how now he has a third eye,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Now supposedly he's stronger now. Now he can see the future. I think like really good now, or the future or the past or the present. Either way,
Mhm.
he's more stronger now since he has a third eye now. Of what I'm getting to know, because
Right.
I'm just reading of what Doctor Strange's abilities really are, and he's supposed to have a third eye, so that makes more sense to me now. What
Mhm.
I've read and catched up on. But yeah, dude. So it's really interesting now, and everything makes sense
Yeah.
now on Doctor Strange. But with Spider-Man, dude, man, with seeing all the Spider-Mans,
Okay.
what Tommy Maguire and Adam, Andrew
Yeah.
Garfield, man, that was amazing,
Right.
right?
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Now who do you think can play a good Miles Morales? I'm getting two people in my head that I had. Somebody brought up on Twitter
Mhm.
or a rumor that's
Mhm.
considering or being a part of it. Okay,
Okay.
one, I know we talked about this a while back. I know I know one somebody was talking about Jaden Smith to play Miles,
Okay.
right? And then another one, um, another one would be the black kids from Stranger Things. One of the main ones who was dating the blonde chick.
Ooh.
Um,
Yeah, I can see that.
yeah, so that right there is very interesting of what could be.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, that's pretty much what I want to see. Either way, they're both will be very good. I see a spider coming on here.
Oh.
Uh, I don't know if I got it or not, um, but yeah. Who do you think? Everybody, leave please comments. Who would you like to see as Miles Morales come into the multiverse or in the
I don't
real
know.
life? Um,
That's
do
pretty
you
open, really.
right? I mean, do you think those are two pretty good suggestions?
Yeah, it's not
Either way,
bad. Yeah,
I
not bad.
think I think maybe I forgot his name, but I think the black kid from Stranger Things would be really amazing.
Yeah,
Um,
even the kid that's playing Will Smith in the Bel Air, the
oh, you know what?
newer
That's
Fresh Prince.
oh, I got him. Yeah, yeah, that
Get
too.
him.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I can really see that too as well. Um, yeah, everybody, please leave comments or whatever you want. Please let us know. Please let us know. Um, what what you want us to talk about. As you can see right here in the screen, please let us know. Leave the comments here, and it'll be up here on StreamYard. Thanks to StreamYard too as well to making this happen
Yeah.
free,
Oh yeah.
free and live and in color.
Free version.
Um, yeah, free. Yeah, this is the free version on StreamYard. Um, yes, dude, I really want. I don't know. So it's an open book here.
Hmm.
But yeah, everybody. Yeah, I just want to say thank you for watching the show here. Um, we really appreciate you guys.
Oh
Is
yeah.
there anything else you want to talk about, or are
Um,
we good, or ready to wrap up and wait to see what's coming on? See what's going to go on next week.
I think so because I'm like I said, I want to get a jump on NXT, and then I'll start watching a lot of the Marvel stuff on Disney.
All right. All right. Just remember, everybody.
Damn coffee
Uh,
grounds out of my mouth. Yeah.
saying got a low connection. Okay, Abel is good now.
Uh oh.
Okay, no, I'm just making sure here. Um, do you want to say, everybody, thank you for watching this
Mm-hmm.
episode 47 here. Next will be 48, almost to 50 here. Hopefully we can get our other
74?
co-hosts. Uh, uh, we're on
74?
we're on 74. We'll be on 75 on the next. Yes,
47
thank
and
you
the
for.
50, huh? What's been in that
Yeah, there you
coffee,
go.
pal?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, buddy. It's pretty good. I'm doing good. I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking.
Who's got the edibles?
Yeah, dude, they were amazing, man. Thank you so much for that, though, man.
Oh,
They
yeah, no problem.
really. That was really fun. Yeah, that was before. But
Yes.
yeah, I had a good time. Me and my wife having a good time. You know what, dude? Speaking of that,
Yeah.
we took those edibles that you gave us,
Yeah.
and we fucking ate them when we were packing. And let us tell you, we had a good
Oh,
time. Um, I remember
that
that
had
shit
been
vaguely.
interesting.
Oh, dude, you know what? That would have been oh fuck, that would be awesome to
Huh?
have it recorded live. Um, the I think that would have been hilarious because
That'd have been a
I
great
found
bloopers.
dude, I found out that my wife is a fucking giggler.
Oh,
Oh my
really?
god, she is a giggler.
Uh,
She was laughing shit out the blue.
uh-huh.
I was more kind of like in a giggling mode.
Uh-huh.
But she was all giggles.
Nice.
She was like tickle me Elmo laughing on
Kind of
random
like
shit.
loosen her up a bit.
Oh, yo, yeah, it did. Like
Yeah.
you know what? Like, yeah, it was hilarious, bro. It was really hilarious. Um, you know what? I loved it. I loved it. It was hilarious. Thank you
It's
for
relaxing, man.
thank you for the edibles,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, no
I had a
problem.
really, I like. I mean, I gave her more. I gave her more than than for me.
Oh,
I
okay.
I know she needed it more than I do. My poor wife,
Right.
she is, she is a strong woman. She deal with most of the of the stressful shit.
Yeah.
I love her so much, and yeah, she needed more than me. Let's just say that. I mean, yeah, I was the movie muscle, and she was a business. She was a business.
Right.
Dealing with the business point
Okay.
of the other side of that. So,
Hmm.
um, yeah, she needed more than me. Let's just say that she was stressing with the
Right.
moving,
Oh,
and
I bet.
man, it is not fun moving.
No.
but thank God we're doing it once. Well, technically 3 times since we're
Third's a
doing all
charm.
that. Oh yeah, no shit. Um, but yeah, it was fun and hilarious. Thank you for that.
Nice.
And everybody, please check out my boy Warren here at the Music
Yes.
Corner. Well, Tyler Chronicles and the Music Corner here.
Yeah. Both
We are,
both will be getting
yeah.
new episodes soon.
Oh yes, we're. You know what, dude?
Yeah.
We'll talk about stuff off the show here. But please don't worry. I'm gonna help my boy out here, Warren here with Tyler Chronicles or the Music Corner. We're gonna, we're gonna help each other out here with these episodes, man. I know
Yeah.
it's kind of hard doing it live, but either way, you're gonna
Well,
get my
yeah.
boy here. Even though we can do it on Anchor separately, how we did it
Right. Right.
before, but we're gonna be doing an audio if we'll get everybody out more
We'll work it out.
information. We'll
Yeah.
work it out here, but please check out my boy here, Tyler Chronicles and the Music Corner. What episode is that? Is it episode what? Episode 7?
On which? The music
On your
corner?
no, on just on your show period. Because I'm gonna get everybody confused here. This is the one show, Tyler Chronicles
Um,
Music Corner, but your recent show period. I would say episode
I
7,
think
if
it
I'm not
was. I think
mistaken.
so. Yeah. Yeah.
So please check
And
my boy
then,
out on the recent episode here.
yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, everybody, please go check him out, man. Yeah, please give my boy some love on Spotify, Anchor, or anywhere you get your podcast out.
Right.
Wherever you get your podcast at, please give him some love. Give him some voice comments or concerns, whatever you want him to talk about.
Yes.
Or any, please, we both are open to anything you guys want to
And
give
yeah,
us a
I've
point
been
of view
asking
or
that, and I haven't gotten anything yet. So
me either. So please,
we'll
everybody,
see.
please give us please help us to help you
There
to
you
help
go.
you guys out, because you guys are the help, man. You guys help us so much for listening.
And
And
we ain't getting paid, so
yeah, we're not. We're just giving the love out to each other. There's nothing wrong with that,
Yeah.
helping each other. That's how it is. We gotta, we can't do it without help. So there's nothing better than doing with each other.
Right.
And with Spotify and Anchor, making it happen, and to StreamYard as well, they're making us go
Oh
to
yeah.
live singles and
Yeah.
singles
And
individually.
the tip to hat to, we've used Restream as well.
Yes,
You know,
Restream. Yes. Thank you for that.
little glitches, but for the most part, it's a good
Yeah, it is.
streaming service. You know, so
It is. Everybody, it
yeah,
is. It is.
yeah,
I can't thank them more. I can't thank them both more. Just saying thank you.
they've all been really good.
Yes, very, very true. And before we get off, I am going to give a shout out again to J&J Crafts. Check him
Hmm.
out on Instagram. I think I just passed him. I think I did. Let's go
Oh,
back again. Hold on. Let me check him out here. I'm not doing it here. I'm going down the bottom here on
hmm.
the it's funny how. All right, here we
Tip
go.
the
Here,
bottle.
all right. I'm gonna get some slides here, and then I'm gonna show the video one more time,
Okay.
and we're gonna leave off to the sunset, where we're gonna go to, um, and yeah. So here we go, everybody. Here is some clips here. J&J Crafts. Please go check them out after the show. The description will be in the description after the show. So they do remember they make custom shirts, wonderful packaging, clear packaging. Please go check them out. It's Halloween time, please, so go check them out. Show them the
yeah.
love. They do custom. If you like what you see, let J&J Crafts know.
Hey,
And Raw.
hey.
And my boy here, the Music Corner here, and Tyler
Everybody's
Chronicles.
loving. There we
All
go.
right, I'm getting everybody's sponsorship right now.
Right,
With all
right. Just
love. With
put
all
it all
love.
out there.
Right. So please go check him out. Check my boy here out at Tyler Chronicles, the Music
And
Corner.
you know what's funny
And
about
check
that
out J&J
T-shirt?
Crafts.
is the group
Right.
called the Killers.
Right.
That's what's so funny. I find that to be hilarious.
You know what? I don't know if that's Chucky holding the knife. Um,
I can't tell
I
from
know.
here.
Yeah, I know. Let me see if we can get a better shot here.
It looks like
Um,
Penny's up front, right?
there you wait, I think. Well, let me
With the
see if I can
balloon.
get a little closer here. Yeah. Um, yeah, I can't see a little more. Um,
Oh, here we go again.
okay, okay, okay. I know there's Jason.
That's I think Michael Myers.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Michael Myers. Good call. Good call. And Freddy Krueger and it. So that's pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
Well, Penny. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Pennywise here.
Yeah.
So please, everybody, go check out J&J Crafts. It will be in description after the show. I will put it in the description, and I'll put it in
Right.
description to everybody on Spotify and Anchor. It will be in there. Our descriptions to the J&J Crafts, and now we'll give a link
Right.
to my boy at Tyler Chronicles Music Corner. His podcast will be in the link to uh, give everybody some love here. So here's a
Right.
clip of J&J Crafts one more time before we leave, and we'll leave after we say thank you again. So here goes another clip of J&J Crafts, everybody. Hope you like it. Here we go.
You blow my mind. Through space and time, baby. You blow my mind, it's crazy. You blow my mind. You blow my mind. Through space and time, baby. You blow my mind, it's crazy. You blow my mind.
There you go.
Yeah. That was
There you
good.
go. Huh? That was
That
good.
was good. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Can you hear me?
I don't see you, but I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. That's good. Uh, I wonder if,
You hit the camera button. There you go.
okay. Oh. There we go. There we go. That was kind of weird. Um, but yeah, everybody. As long as you can hear me, that's great.
Yeah.
Um, but yes, everybody, thank you once again for listening at the gaming and wrestling experience and open talk. Thank you, Warren, for coming on the show,
Yeah.
bro.
No problem.
Appreciate
Thank
you
you.
a lot.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah, thank you so much, everybody. This is episode number 74. We'll see you next week on episode
Yes.
75.
Yes, sir.
See what's gonna go on here. Everybody have a good week and a good weekend, and
Yeah.
we'll see you on the next gaming wrestling experience and open talk. Warren, have a good day. Everybody else, have a good
You
week
too.
and a good
Yes. Oh,
weekend.
yeah.
Everybody, love,
Peace.
peace out. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.